She sits alone by a lamppost, trying to find a thought that's escaped her mind. She says there's the one I love the most. This time's not far behind. Hey everybody, this is Jam. Welcome back. Let's have some fun. Keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you shouldn't be messing. Now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be changing. What's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. You keep thinking that you'll never get burnt. Well, I got me a brand new box of matches. What I know you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Ready, boots? Start walking. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me that I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and they're carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. Think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. girl. Loves her mama, she loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl. She's crazy about Elvis. She loves horses and a boyfriend too. And it's a long day living in Lucinda. And there's a freeway running through the yard. And I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. And I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling. The vampires walking through the valley, they move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, while all the good girls are home with broken hearts. And I'm free, free falling. Glide down over Mulholland. I wanna ride her, name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. I'm gonna leave this world for a while, and I'm free, free falling. I'm free, free falling, falling. Times like these and times like those, what'll be will be, and so it goes. And it always goes on and 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 on it goes. And there's always been laughing, crying, birth and dying, boys and girls with hearts that take and give and break, healing, grow and recreate and raise and nurture, but then hurt from time to times like these and times like those. What'll be will be, and so it goes. And there'll always be stop and go, fast and slow action, reaction, sticks and stones, broken bones, those for peace, those for war. And God bless these ones, not those ones, but these ones made times like these and times like those. And what'll be will be, and so it goes. And it always goes on and 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 on it goes. Somehow I know it won't be the same. Somehow I know it'll never be the same. Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler. summer just to try to earn $1. Every time I call my baby, try to get a date, boss says, no dice, son, you gotta work a later. Well, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mom and papa told me, son, you better make some money. If you wanna use the car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I called into work, told my boss I was sick. You can't use the car cause you didn't work a lick. Well, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna have a fine vacation. I'm gonna take my message to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman and he said, whoa, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Well, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. No words I can put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. And our dreams, they're made of the real things, like a shoebox of photographs, a sepia tone loving. Love is the answer, at least for most of the questions in my heart. Like, why are we here and where do we go and how come it's so hard? It's not always easy, sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we look at them stars and we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Just might find their way into my dreams tonight. I know that they'll be gone when the morning light sings and brings new things. For tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do, but if all these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'll be under the impression they were somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We sit beneath the mango tree now. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. We're somewhere in between together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. I believe in memories, they look so pretty when I sleep and I wake. And when I wake up, you look so pretty sleeping next to me. But there is not enough time. There is no song I could sing. There is no combination of words I could say, but I will still tell you one thing, we're better together. Yeah, yeah, we're better together. Dun, 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 dun. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Well, don't go out tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I hear rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Well, don't go out tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you have got your things together. I hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taking for an eye. Well, don't go out tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, don't go out tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Let me be now. Oh, oh, let me be, 'cause I wanna be free now. Oh, oh, free to see our world. I want to walk away. Oh, oh, let me feel my feet. I wanna be free. Time and time and time we see these acts against humanity. Well, each for each will bleed. They shed blood for what they each believe. Well, on and on and on we go. Well, some will you see, some won't be. Truth for you, a truth will lead you to a sense of, well, peace. Let me be now. Oh, oh, let me be, 'cause I wanna be free now. Oh, oh, free to see our world. I want to walk away. Oh, oh, let me feel my feet. I wanna be free. Time and time we see these acts against humanity. Well, each for each will bleed. They shed blood for what they each believe. Well, on and on and on we go. Well, some will you see, some won't be. Truth for you, a truth will lead you to a sense of peace. Let me be now, oh, oh, let me be, 'cause I wanna be free now, oh, oh, free to see our world. I want to walk away, oh, oh, let me feel my feet. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. It came out of the sky, landed just a little south of Moline. Jody fell out of his tractor, couldn't believe what he seen. Laid on the ground, shaking, fearing foreign light. And then he ran all the way to town, screaming it came out of the sky. Well, the crowd gathered round and the scientists said it was marsh gas. Spiro came to making a speech about raising a Mars tax. Vatican said, whoa, the Lord had come. Hollywood rushed out an epic film. None of the populace said it was a communist plot. Oh, it came out of the sky, landed just a little south of Moline. Jody fell out of his tractor, couldn't believe what he'd seen. Laid on the ground, he's shaking, fearing foreign light. And then he ran all the a Sunday afternoon for what I read between the lines. Feeling like a hand of rusted shame. So do you laugh at those that cry? Hardest thing to do with all I've said is said to you. Lied. Goodbye. Leaving on a southern train only yesterday. You lied. Promises what I seem to be. Only watch the time go by. Only things you said to me. Coming out of the sky, or won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I wanna move, playing in a traveling band. Yeah, well I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Here we come again on a Saturday night, or with your fussing and your fighting, won't you get me to my room? I wanna move, playing in a traveling band. Yeah, well I'm flying trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Take me to the hotel, baggage gone, oh well, come on, won't you get me to my room? I wanna move, playing in a traveling band. Yeah, well I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Talk about the last show. Someone got excited, had a corner state militia. Wanna move, playing in a traveling band. Yeah, well I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Wow. Playing in a traveling band, playing in a traveling band. Why'd you just give me a hand? Trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Wow! My child arrived just the other day. Came into the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. The cats in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? He said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. He said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. So home from college just the other day, so much like a man I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you stay for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired and my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day, son, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. See, my new job's a hassle and my kids got the flu, but it's been sure nice talking with you, Dad, it's been sure nice talking with you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, my boy was just like me. He'd grown up to be just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This will be my last song. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance out right there. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll live the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. We'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got trains and planes and cars, and I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all just laugh at us, but we just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same, and you're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't don't you miss me? 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. And you'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 It's what you do to me. What you do to me. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hit me up. We'll have a good time. Jam out.